Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's 2019 and I'm very excited because today we'll be cooking a very traditional Congolese food and I have a guest. So we have a guest for our first 2019 show and I can't wait to introduce her. So today we'll have Thusi. She's a South African actress and personality. She'll be talking a little bit about what she's been up to, her project, while we'll be cooking this amazing African meal. Pearl, come on up.
Yay! I'm so excited!
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me. You know I've been dying to learn how to cook some of that.
Yeah. So we'll get to it. So today we'll be making Fumbwa, which is like African spinach, and with some fried fish and some Fufu. We make Fufu and shikwang. So she's gonna learn how to make Congolese food, right? So
let's do this.
Let's do this.
And also guys, if you're wondering why we have the same hair, I'm definitely the copycat. I saw her in a plane and I was like, girl, where'd you do your hair? She gave me the number of the people that she went to and then she helped me buy the hair. So this is why we're twinsing it out today.
I know.
And I might as well learn how to cook like you while I look like
plan it, but we
didn't plan it, but it was like, we're gonna do this.
It's cool. You go.
It's
go. So let's get to it.
Let's go.
So for this dish we'll have Fumbwa, which is African spinach. I boiled it a little bit just to cut down the cooking time. So I boiled it for 25 minutes just in water. You boil it and I drain the water. I have red snapper here.
I love it.
You love it. You love red snapper. Good. I'm glad.
I didn't know that's what it looks like when it hasn't been cooked though.
Girl. Okay.
So this is what it looks. It's red and it's
red. It's a fish. It's red. Yes. I have some peanut butter, tomato paste, fresh tomatoes, onions, garlic, salt and pepper, green onions, and a little bit of bouillon cube.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
So like whenever I watch people do this, they make it look so easy. Like now, the type of person I am, I'm gonna go try this exact salt. Like I'm gonna go find it. Like
that's
pink, is this pink Himalayan salt, or does it matter what type of salt I'm using?
I'm very impressed that you actually know it's Himalayan salt.
Oh, because I'm that type of girl. Like I'm gonna go be like, where did she get that salt?
No, it can be any type of salt, guys.
And then
peanut butter.
Is this like normal peanut butter, like from the jar?
It's not. This is from the African store, so it's actually organic.
So how do you, what's different?
You can get the one from, well, it's less condensed, you know, so it's fresh, they made it, so they just grind the peanuts, nothing, no.
So I can't use normal peanut butter?
You can use normal peanut butter. It won't just taste the same. You can use it, I mean, it's still the same recipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So, but the only thing, so you can get it from a regular store, it's fine. The only thing that you have to get from a specialty store is the African spinach, the Fumbwa.
And what's this again?
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Oh, tomato sauce.
How are you gonna have both of them?
Yeah, because the other one and something. She's getting me. All right. Okay, so let's get to it. So we're gonna move on to the stove, and we're just gonna mix everything. So it's very easy to make. So she's actually gonna do it. So
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. So, up to medium heat. There you go.
There we go. Okay. There we go. So you put the Fumbwa. It's like
straight in with no oil inside?
Just put the thing. And then we'll put the water. We add the water.
Oh.
Yeah. It's because I boiled it before it's strained. But usually you put it and then just add the water.
And the pot's not hot yet.
Yeah.
Like, for real hot.
So she's making Fumbwa. Come on.
Now put the water in?
Yeah.
All of it?
All of it.
Wow. How much water is this? 450 milliliters.
Yeah.
400. So.
You know what? Yeah.
There you go.
That's fine. All right. And then what we'll do next, we'll put everything in. So the onions.
Onions?
Green onions, you can just pop in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at her. So is it similar to something that you eat in South Africa, would you say?
Yes. Our spinach in South Africa, we call it imfino.
Okay.
In my language, we have 11 official languages.
Okay. And which one is it? Zulu?
Zulu.
The
yes.
green onions. Okay.
Oh, was I supposed to put these first?
No, you can. No,
Oh,
it doesn't matter. It's
okay.
like a stew, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we make infino,
Yeah.
which is like very similar.
Okay.
And the tomatoes now?
The tomatoes and the garlic.
Okay. So I'll start with the tomatoes. I don't know why.
And guys, I forgot to mention the palm oil, but it's essential to Fumbwa. So, yes.
Palm oil for Fumbwa. There you go.
So you can actually put it. So you put that.
Garlic.
Garlic. And you have kumeji. We call it kumeji. It's bouillon, but yeah.
Is it like a stock?
Yeah, it's like a stock.
Yeah, we have something called like Norox back home.
Oh.
Norox. It's a brand though.
Oh, that's the brand.
And then it's got like chicken stock, beef stock, lamb stock. Yeah.
So the same thing, we're gonna put in everything. Yeah.
But our cubes are like flat rectangles. Anyway, so we do make infino, and you know, our food back home is very simple. I would have put the onions in first.
Okay.
And like a stir fry almost, but not really.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. And then you can put the tomato.
This tomato?
Yes, this tomato.
Okay.
Yeah, that tomato.
So what's the difference between putting these two? Like
this is just for the consistency. Right?
Okay.
So this will be the Fumbwa, they like it when it's it's like stewy and then so it makes it heavier.
Okay.
So that's why I add the tomato sauce.
All right.
Yeah. So,
guys, when you don't know, just ask questions. I can't know
true.
everything.
No, that's very true. It's a very good point. So and add the palm oil. Did you put the palm oil?
No, I
You need to put some.
I don't know
why she keeps stirring. I like.
I don't know. I like stirring. It makes me feel like I know what I'm doing.
Okay, then keep on doing it.
So how we would have made our spinach is I would have put the oil first, then the
then you fry it a little bit.
Fry the onions to cook them up a little bit, and then put in the spinach, and then add like there's something we have called curry powder. So we've got a heavy Indian influence in our food because we have a large Indian community.
Yeah.
So and I grew up where a lot of Indian people are, and we would have put curry powder, maybe a bit of cumin and cilantro, and then that's what I would have done.
Okay, but this is typical of I feel of Congo, the two Congos. When I say Congo, the two Congos. I'm not sure about West Africa, but they like to eat it like this. So and the peanut butter is essential. So if you're allergic to peanut, like Christian is my cameraman, and I'm trying to keep the peanut butter away from him, so we don't have to call him the ER. Then this dish is not for you.
And he's so cute, Shane.
All right, so we'll let it boil for 20 minutes.
And we're not putting in the peanut
No, we're
butter
not putting it now because it will stick at the bottom of the pot, so we don't want it. So we don't want it. So we'll boil it like we're on medium high. It's good heat. So for 20 minutes, and while it's doing, we're gonna get our fish ready and fry our fish. You know, we like to eat some vegetables, fish, and then some fufu, and then and some carbs. So I'll see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm still here with the amazing chef next to me right here, and we're about to season this here red snapper, as you can see. I'm very excited to be here, by the way. I'm a television host, which is why I offered to bring y'all back in, and we're gonna share more about what I do, where I do it, and how I do it. So,
all right, so let's go. Let's get to that red snapper. So you're just gonna make some cuts, because we're gonna season, so you want all the seasoning to get into the fish. Do you want to do it, or should I do it?
So I saw you try to, and I stopped you. So do I slice it like that?
Just like that.
I see your fingers are like itching. Like how hard should I? The skin.
Yeah.
It's like trying.
Yeah. Here we go. Yes.
It's like trying to do a tomato.
Good cuts. Yes.
Like a little piece.
Yeah.
Until I can feel the bone.
That's fine. Yes. Perfect. You're a good student. You're getting it. Okay, on the other side, same thing. And we're just gonna add salt and pepper to our fish.
That's it?
That's it. It's simple. I think the star of the meal, I would say, is the fumbwa, which is the vegetable, which is cooking right now. And our fish just need to be fried and simple, clean, with some fufu or kwanga, which is very good. All right, you got the other side? Yeah.
So is it like 3 or 4 cuts aside? Sorry, I'm a perfectionist. Like, it's terrible.
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. Okay.
3 looks good. Okay. 3 is okay.
Or it depends how big the fish is.
Yeah. So tell me, what are you working on right now?
So the most exciting thing, I mean, I can mention a few things, but
Okay.
Specifically right now,
Salt
what
and
I'm
pepper.
working on is I have a hair care range back home
Okay.
called Black Pearl Hair.
Okay.
I have started a philanthropic organization, or maybe I've made it more official rather,
Okay.
called Black Halo.
Okay.
But what people are really excited about right now back home is a TV show called Queen Sono that I helped create.
Okay. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be the first ever Netflix original coming out of Africa. So that's really, really exciting. We start shooting pretty soon. We're going to finish writing and everything. Yeah, it's very, very exciting. And
So where are you shooting?
we're shooting it in South Africa.
Good.
And we're going to use a lot of African talent for it because, you know, that's the right thing to do.
I think that's great for African movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
The film. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So and for me it's just exciting because it's going to change the landscape for all African artists and producers and filmmakers on the continent, not just South Africa.
Okay.
And not just for me. Mm-hmm. And I flip it over.
And she takes 5 minutes.
So yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I'm also a mom. I have an 11-year-old daughter. I also have a 3.5-year-old daughter.
Okay.
We're building a relationship right now, and it's very exciting. It's scary.
Okay.
But it's always good to be a part of as many kids' life as you can possibly be.
Of course.
Yeah,
of
so
course.
I'm very
That's
excited.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back. So let's fry the fish.
I'm doing it.
Oh, she wants
See
to take
the
the lead. Okay.
Look at the beautifully seasoned fish.
Okay.
Do you want to bring it this side?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And I like medium high. I don't like putting on high because then you get the, you put and you step back and then it's a dance. I don't like the dance.
Okay,
So, but
awesome.
while we're waiting, I want to hear more about Netflix. So tell me, what is it that needs to happen in Africa to have like Netflix producing more content?
Well, I think Netflix is going to do that. They have a mandate to do that they've given themselves.
Okay.
When they came to South Africa, they were already looking for shows. We were already developing our show.
Okay.
We just pitched it to them in case they wanted to be a part of it, and they did. So we didn't need funding from anywhere else anymore.
Yeah.
But they really do plan to create more content originally in and from Africa, like they've done in other territories as well. But what I think it's going to do for the filming and TV and entertainment landscape,
Yeah, I think we can put it
in
before
Africa.
sun. Yeah.
just like this.
Yes, just like that.
And back home we'd make chicken and flour and then dip the fish
Then
in
that's
the egg.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we'd fry it. That's the only way I've ever made fish.
Really? All the fishes? Okay, let's. Okay.
Oh, we're making one at a time?
Yeah. Well, because I wanted to fry at the same time. That's gonna. You know what? Just pop the other one. We'll make it work.
That's it the other way?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Right, perfect. Yeah. It's gonna shrink with time. I want it. Yeah. So it's evenly fried on this side.
Do you cover it?
Yes, I cover it. I do cover it. So I'm just covering with this platter. Yes.
So it doesn't.
So it doesn't come.
I'm doing it.
Okay. You know what? I don't want you to burn.
You try and give a chef some downtime. And they just there you go.
Okay.
And stir everything.
So everything is fine. So I think we'll do 20 minutes. You can add the peanut butter.
Okay, you can do that. You can hold the peanut butter while
I can do that. Okay.
Since you're dying to help me. There you go.
So, and now you need to stir very well.
Very well.
And then you turn down the heat to low.
Here.
Over here.
There you go.
And the reason, we're just going to let it simmer for 25 minutes. We don't want it to stick at the bottom, so that's why we turn it down.
Do I have to stir until it's all mixed up?
Yes, I think preferably, yes.
Okay. Oh my god, it's thickening up so nicely.
Yeah, see? And while we do that, let me grab we're gonna check on our fish. But I'm waiting for you to.
Oops, I just felt. I hate it when that happens.
No, that's alright. That's alright.
The peanut butter is like bringing it all. Oh my god!
See the consistency?
I'm gonna start cooking everything with peanut butter. I hate it when my stews are like watery and.
See? Alright.
Oh my goodness!
So, now let it
Amazing.
simmer for 35. That's alright. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So let's check on our fish. And she just, guys, I think it's a good, and she wants to cook. I think if you try to lift it a little bit over here, and if it sticks to the pan, let's see.
It doesn't.
Yeah, so it doesn't? Yeah.
Oh no, the tail.
The tail, see? It's alright.
This is looking very exciting. So what else are we going to make?
We're gonna make fufu.
Fufu.
Yes.
I'm very excited about that.
So fufu, what would you call fufu? So it's like a dough, basically. So
We have two types of fufu at home.
Okay.
We use mealy meal.
Okay.
Like like mealy, but like pounded down.
Okay.
And then you can make many things, but you can make morning porridge. So make it nice and wet. You can add sugar and butter and milk.
Oh, okay.
Or you can make what we call ipapa.
Okay.
Which is pap. Where it's kind of thicker and you can have it lunch or dinner. Some people like it with their eggs or whatever. And then there's putu, where it's like fluffy and like loose and light, so you add very little water.
Okay.
And then you can have it with sour milk and stuff like that.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Fufu.
Okay.
It's good,
So our
but it's
fufu,
different.
yes. And in the Congo, fufu, it's mainly plain, so it's just the what gives it the taste. It's what you accompany. It's what you put it with. Yeah.
It's a start.
So yeah, it's a start. Yes, definitely. So you wanna? I think the fish is ready.
Our fish is doing great. You think it's ready?
I think it's ready.
How do you know it's ready?
I've been cooking for a while, but okay. Can you lift it a little bit?
Let's lift this side.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are actually gonna make some fufu, which is the dough. It's starch. So it's semolina flour, which is a corn flour. Refined, I think it's more refined.
Oh, we also use corn flour. I said mealy.
Yes.
Mealy is a very quintessentially South African word for corn.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we also
okay.
use corn flour, but ours looks white. That's the difference. I'll show you when you come.
We have the I definitely have to come. We actually have the white one too.
Okay.
So I think I
just
think here
depends.
we're in Canada. So but back home yes you have the white one. Back home, what they do in the Congo, they will use the corn flour and they'll mix it with cassava flour. So they'll put a little bit of cassava flour and mix it. Here, the semolina does it because it's refined. I don't really have to use the cassava.
Okay.
This is how I cook it. People cook it different ways. What I do, I start with a porridge. So that's what you're gonna do. So you put a little bit of flour and then since you like stirring, and and I also I also add you can put it. I also add a little bit of olive oil. So it just
how much is a little bit? Like 1 tablespoon?
This is a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Just so it doesn't stick to the pan. So
Okay.
it's just strictly for that. And
So 1 cup, you'll tell
oh
me.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Yes. So so it's a porridge, right?
This
That's
dissolves
why
easily. The one we make does not dissolve this easily.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay. So we make it, we let it boil. So when it gets thick enough, then we'll start adding the flour progressively, and then while you keep on stirring.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
So
it's on medium.
it's on medium. So we'll let it boil for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't cover it?
No, we don't cover it.
Oh,
We
okay.
can chat. We can chat.
Okay, we can chat while we do this. And how do I need to stir every now and again, or do I just let it?
Every now and then, yes.
Okay.
And,
Perfect.
and you know what? I think I'm gonna add a little bit of water because we have more. So you wanna get the chance to the flour to break down. So I'm not a chemist or anything, but basically whatever is in the flour needs to break down and it comes like together, so it will expand a little bit. But I think for the quantity, yes, we need more water.
So this is the thing about feeding it out. Like a lot of, I'm sure cooking all over the world, but I can only speak for African cooking because I'm an African. Is you just have to feel things out. Because even when I make putu or ipapa, like you just have to feel the consistency. Does it feel right? It comes with a bit of practice sometimes, no?
Yes, a lot of practice, yeah. when did you start cooking? When did you learn how to
Oh,
start
girl, my African parents did not play with me. I was cooking porridge like this
Yes.
from the age of about 8,
Mhm.
8,
Yeah.
maybe even
Which
a
is
little
about
bit
right
younger.
in
Yeah,
Africa,
I started
so-
cleaning when I was like 5, 6 already. But it was my job because I woke up the earliest because I still am an animal lover. But I would feed the chicken and go check on the dogs or whatever.
Okay.
I wasn't more of an outside kid, so my job was always to make the porridge because I woke up the earliest every day.
Good.
So I'm good at oats.
Yeah.
We have maltabella,
Okay.
which is like a
It's a type
brown.
of grain, okay.
Yeah. Amabele is what we
Okay.
call it. And then that
You
would
eat
that
it
was
like
me.
in the morning. You make a porridge and you eat it in the morning. So yeah, so it's
I
very
can make all them
similar to-
porridges
to
just because I was an early riser.
That's good.
So,
yeah,
how many
so-
cups?
Oh, you're killing me with the how many cups? Okay.
Now I'll feel it out. I
Start
just want
stirring, and then yeah, this is what you do. So now that's how you make fufu. Here we go.
This
Yeah.
is similar to home, yeah.
It's similar, right?
Yeah, but
okay.
not.
Guys, sorry, I'm gonna move over here. But yeah, sorry. I'm a lefty, and she's so it's kinda okay. Go ahead. Yeah, keep stirring. Good.
Should I add
Yes.
more?
Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more. And one, I'm just gonna rinse this plate real quick. This is a very good fufu, and because I put the olive oil in the
Oh
in
my
the water,
gosh.
So there we go. Oh, there we go. So here,
I made fufu.
she made fufu. Can you show it to the camera? Yes.
Every time I go to Ghana or Nigeria and Congo,
Yeah.
they always come for me and be like, yeah, but can you make fufu?
You
Look
made
now.
fufu. Dang. Okay, we'll see you in a bit, and we'll try everything. This should be interesting. Alright guys, so we have the fufu, we have the fish that Pearl made, and the fufu she made, and the fumbwa. I just want to mention that another type of starch that we have in Congo is the shikwanga. So, which looks like this. It's actually wrapped in a banana leaf. We're not gonna use it today, but she made the fufu, so we're gonna try with the fufu, right?
Because
so,
technically we don't make this, we get it and we
no,
just
we
chop
get
up.
it. We get it.
So,
I wish I made it, but
it's,
no.
right.
Yeah,
But it's fermented that you mentioned?
It's fermented. So I don't know for how long, but it's cassava fermented. You did try it before, and you said
So
it has
good.
that taste. It's because it's fermented. So yeah, let's get to it. You want to try the fufu?
So do I just
You just dig. You just dig.
dig in? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then I take this.
Yeah, you take this, you
And I
dip
dip
into
it in
that,
there.
and if you want some, yeah, very good. Yeah. She was spraying. Yeah. So if you want, I can add. You want some salt? Look at her, eating like a Congolese, huh?
But the salt is in here in the fish. Can I
In
cut
the
it
fish,
first?
yeah. Cut the fish. Cut the fish.
Okay.
Don't get any bones. I don't want
No.
you to choke on the bone. Okay, let me try it too. Okay.
I think I did a great job.
You think you did a great job? Okay.
think
Let me taste and tell you guys. She did a great job. And then with the fish, so yeah. We're
The
just,
fish comes in with the salt. So
yeah. Yeah.
The best salted fish.
I
in the
feel
entire
like
world.
I would, add a little bit of salt
Mm.
in this. But the fish is good though. So thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Pearl, for coming to our
an
channel.
absolute pleasure.
And hopefully we'll have you again. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you until the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.